Hello. I hope everyone is doing well this evening. It is very fucking late, but I can't really sleep right now, so I've decided to stream. Is that healthy? I don't know. We'll find out together. Now what? I can't remember what I was doing. Oh, I became a part of the Scions, didn't I? Yeah, I became a part of the Scions. And I guess we're just working with that. And I can't remember. Ready to begin, are we? That's the spirit. So then, your mission is to investigate a crystal robbery and a spat of abductions. Oh, was this to do with the Amadra or something? I think, maybe. Yeah. Crimes which we believe to be connected. Assuming we are correct, it is like that any discoveries we make in relation to one will further our understanding of the other. Now, since the attack on the caravan, our friends at Imagina and Sons Mineral Concern have double security over all their shipments. In light of this, it is my judgment that the abduction should be our priority. According to our preliminary findings, the majority of the missing were last seen in the vicinity of Camp Drybone, so that would seem a fine place to begin. A fellow by the name of Izembard serves as the camp's de facto leader. Pay him a visit and see that he gives us full cooperation. Will do. Right, sadly, I am unattuned there. So, fuck. Oh god, how do I do need to get there. So, right, so Blackbrush Station and travel east is what I'm gonna do. This will be a lot easier with a mount. Sadly, I don't have a mount, and I'm hoping. I was told that I'll get it during the story, so let's fucking do that quickly. But see, I feel like things are starting to get interesting now. You know, we saw the guy with the mask and all of that, and that was real fun. How's my gear looking? Do I have anything? Oh yeah, that was the one, but the Acolyte robe is better. It's just cause that one's higher eye level, that's why. Oh, that would be... yeah, I can do that later actually. Alright, still going this way. And at level 30 I can get the job quest as well, so that'll be good. I have to put the volume a bit up, I think. That's probably better. There we go. Eastern Thanadan. Nice. Lots of fates happening. Alright, let's attune to that. Attack on High Bridge, Act 3. Oh, I think that happens somewhere around there. Go, almost at the crystal now. Yay! Right, attune to this bad boy. Zembard. I'm a Zembard. Here to search for the missing folk, I take it. Minfilia sent word that an adventurer fitting your description would be along. She also warned us to be wary of the Amalja. It seems we know who the culprits are at the very least. Okay. Now, I bear no official title at this camp, but the people here have come to look to me for leadership. You have my word that I'll do all I can to help see the victims safely returned. Do I need any of this? I don't think so. Nope, definitely not. Let's just get that then. Let's get right to it then. Minfilia names the Amalja culprits in all of this. You would do well to investigate them first. Much harm has been levied on these lands by Amalja hands. The flames burn where they might, but their light cannot stay in the darkness in all places at all times. There have been brutal murders of callers at the Church of Saint Adama, Landama. Innocents wishing no more than to pay their respect to the dead. The poor souls deserve a proper burial. I would see to the deed before the mongrels catch their scent. But I know if the Amalja still linger. Would you secure their remains for me, friend? You'll find them on the eastern road. 12 willing, you may even come to learn something of what the Amalja seek in this area. Of course, man. Of course. Okay. God, they're calling them ripe corpses as well. It's well dark. I will help you. Oh yeah, I got Bio 2 now. That's awesome. Alright. Let's sort these guys out. It's called Pepe Laugh. Alright, let's help these out. These guys out. I think we're all on the same. Yeah, we're doing all the same mission. Alright, awesome. Back to the camp I go. Oh no. It is good to see you return. Were you able to secure the remains of our fallen? Yeah, man. Oh. There you go. With the bodies given back proper to the earth, the souls will find a way to cross the other side. You have done a noble deed this day, I thank you. Now then, what of the Amalja? Did you see any? Surely such massive monstrosities as they cannot conceal their presence, much as take their quarry unawares. Ah, so there were Amalja remaining. After all, I feared as much. Their part in the lowborn disappearing is all but confirmed. But I sense there is more to this than meets the eye. The occasional Amalja raiding party would not account for people going missing in these kinds of numbers. The total is too great and the questions too many. It would not surprise me in the least to learn of another hand in this. But whose? Countless travellers pass through Drybone every day, and even if it were one among them, how would we best discover who may be implicit in these vanishings? What say we turn an eye to the common folk themselves? It may be among them that we find the reasons for these vanishings. 12 forbid it be so. There is a merchant by the name of Ungust, who was born here in Drybone and grew up in the Golden Bazaar. A rough character, but he knows the people here better than anyone else. I'd wager he's at the inn, quaffing away the day's earnings. Here, I'll write a note for you to show him, else he's not like to speak to you. Okay. Hello, Ungst. Ungst. Well, gods be damned. You're that bloody adventurer who threatened me back in Uldar. What in seven's hell do you want with me now? Yeah, don't be a dickhead, yeah? Dear friend, missing people, please help. Yours is Embard. Folks around here as wary as they come. They'll turn tail and run if you so much as pass wind nearby. Played them all for fools and coaxed some hard labour out of them, I did. If anything, they're even more timid than before, what with all the disappearances. You can go talk to them yourself if you don't believe me. I will do just that, Angst. Please, miss, just leave me be. Wow, very sound. I've nothing to say but this. Thou take who or whatever's been feeding off us low folk. Aww. What do you want from me? I don't know anything, I swear. Please don't kill me. It's very sad. Oh god. Jump. There we go. Just as I told you, wasn't it? The whole lot of them are terrified. There's been talk of folk getting abducted, but if you ask me, they simply up and moved onto a better place. This place isn't exactly Costa del Sol, if you know what I'm saying. I don't know about that, Mr. Man. Hello, Isambard. Welcome back, Petal. Have you learned aught of import? I see. I suppose I should have expected as much from Ungst. Well, another thought occurred to me in your absence. The common folk are nothing if not fervent in their religious beliefs. Perhaps if they speak freely to their gods, then the clergy may know something of use. Is this good in any way? No. Let's go with this again. Cool. If we would know what the common folk speak of to their gods, we've no better place to ask than at the church of Saint Adama Lundama. It is a small and humble church found to the northwest of here, and so long as you're headed there, might I ask you to deliver this embalmed corpse? A morbid request I grant you, but it must be borne to burial, and I trust no one more than you to see it done. Seek out a man named Marcus. He tends the graves of the Ilchid. He will tell you where the body is to be interred. Alright, okay. Oh yeah, no, there's that place. Is this the fastest way there? No, shit, it's the other way. This way. There we go. And then there's like a graveyard back here. Here we go. Here we go. Oh yeah, see? A little graveyard with a lot of broken headstones. Hello, Marquez. I am Marquez. Yes, a body, of course. There have been so many bodies of late. I apologize, miss. If you seek a place of burial, then there is an empty grave atop the ridge. Take take the path and lay him to rest there. Okay. There you go. And bury him. Oh. Oh my god, what was that sound? I don't like that. I didn't like that sound. May they all walk in Thal's realm. What? Missing people? I'm afraid I cannot help you. But maybe Sister Orson can? She's been kind to me. Everyone has been so kind. Marcus, you're being sus, mate. I don't know. I don't know why though. Pardon me, if you will find Sister Orson within the church walls. I don't trust him. I do not trust him at all. I hear you have done us the service of burying a fallen soul. Please accept our gratitude and extend it to Isambard when next you see him. You seek knowledge of missing Drybone inhabitants? It is true, I'm closer to the people than any other of the Order. I confide in them, and they in me. When they wish to speak to their keeper Thal, I am the medium through which they do. Should I learn anything pertinent, I'll be sure to share the information with you. I only wish Marcus would be more help in the matter. I pray he did nothing to offend. He saw terrible things during the calamity. His scars run deep indeed. Indeed, he seems to now prefer the company of the dead over the living. While tragic, I fear such behaviour ill befits the church. I received word not long ago that one of our recent visitors, a man called Thancred, I believe, took offence at his conduct. I must have words with Marcus, and soon. What the fuck is going on? Not gonna lie, I read all of that and none of it registered. So I'm just confused again. Alright, Isambard, what you got to say, lad? Ugh. Thank you, Battle. A burial is no easy thing. Even when the departed is a stranger, we're able to learn aught of the missing common folk. You've been keeping yourself rather busy of late, haven't you, Petal? Hi, Thancred. A pleasure, my dear Isambard. The name is Thancred, and I share a passion with you and our mutual friend here for learning what has become of these missing persons and why. I too spoke with Angst more times than I cared to count. There seems to be some truth to this notion of the common folk speaking their secrets only to those in service to the gods. Prostration, prayer, penance, abject deeds done behind closed doors, away from prying eyes. Who better to take the pious unawares than she who takes confession? The good Sister Orson herself. Orson? She wouldn't. She couldn't. Even the most beautiful roses have thorns, my friend, and you'll be wise to keep an eye to this rose. Still, the Lich Keeper Marcus. I swear to the 12 I've seen that face elsewhere before. Oh, interesting. Very suspicious indeed. Sister Orson, it cannot be. Though she is wont to travel to the Golden Bazaar on her own, and it's not uncommon to see her speaking to the children. But no, it could not be she, could it? I grow weary of these suspicions. I know there is one child in particular that she is fond of. Pray seek out the boy Petal, and see if you cannot glean something from him about Orson's activities. the Golden Bazaar. Tuco, little sweetheart. Please help. Sister Orson went out all on her own and hasn't come back. She always reads to me right here about Thal and the Order and the other side. I told her I lost my shiny thing.
Everyone around you just says yes. Too scared that you will get vexed. Everyone around you says yes. Too scared for you to get vexed. They don't want you to kick them out. They don't want you to figure them out. They don't want you to kick them out. They don't want you to figure them out.
I'm not always right, but I think I know what's right for me. Getting in, getting the work done. Yeah, that's how I like to be. If it ain't right, gotta go and figure it out. Ain't always gonna be a yes. Too many people around saying yes, everything's not gonna be blessed. Do what you're gonna do. You ain't gotta listen to another don's view. We're all different for a reason. What you do's gotta be you. All of the champions that I know, all their own person. If you look around the world, you won't find another version.
Everyone around you just says yes. Too scared that you will get vexed. Everyone around you says yes. Too scared for you to get vexed. They don't want you to kick them out. They don't want you to figure them out. They don't want you to kick them out. They don't want you to figure them out.
Check. The people closest to me on most subjects we don't agree, but instead of arguing frequently, in diversity we find beauty.
Hello, I am back. Sorry about that, but I had to sort out. I had to get changed and sort my kitchen a little bit. But I'm back. Right, let's talk to Isambard. Posing as a priest, to think. These troubling notions aside, it is gratifying to finally be able to move this investigation forward. Thank you once again, Petal. I shall keep my ears and eyes open, now more than ever. It's all good, bro. Don't even worry about it. I'm afraid I've not seen any unusual activity, nor have any at this camp given me cause to doubt them. But unless we can identify the culprit soon, more innocents will fall victim. Do not despair just yet, my friend. An idea occurs to me. Our suspect has been posing as a priest, using leaflets bearing false promises to lure the poor. Let Petal and me serve like with like by posing as impoverished souls in need of succor. I dare to hope that this will yield us the answers we seek. It will be a dangerous undertaking, but the two of you are more than capable of looking after yourselves. I'm next to useless in battle, but I can supply the garments for the disguise. These old tunics and slops should serve your needs, so long as you don't mind the smell and the stains. This will serve very well, you have my thanks. Alright then, looks like we're donning a disguise. Listen, Petal. So as to lay the foundations for our little ploy, we must make it widely known that more vagrants have arrived at the camp and are desperate for coin. To this end, I want you to don the old garments Isambard has lent us and beg for work around the camp. Before long, the false priest should catch wind and approach us. Alright, let's do it. I'm ready. Oh, I need to wear the thing though. Hold on. Isn't it? Oh yeah, there we go. Okay. And the slops. Are these the slops? They're the slops, cool. Right, wicked. And you are? Humph, another refugee by the looks of you. The immortal flames have neither work nor coin for your like. Be gone, and see to it that you don't make a nuisance of yourself. Well, that's just fucking rude, isn't it? Sigh, and I was about to get to the good part. Looking for work, you say? Sorry, but we don't have any openings. Now get out of here so I can finish my story. I preach the teachings of Azima, the warden. Hast thou come to partake of the honey of her wisdom? Azima is keeper of the sun and goddess of inquiry. All is laid bare beneath the light of her divine consonance. Open thy heart to this light, needy child, and thou shalt want for naught till the end of days. Absolute weirdo. Greetings, good madam. Is there aught I might assist you with? Oh, I don't believe there is. I'm afraid our wares are very expensive. Mayhap you should rejoin your fellows out at the pond north of Sandgate. Alright, they're up there. What is it? Gods, not again. Look, being poor doesn't give you the right to pester whomsoever you like. Why don't you keep with your own kind? Why don't you keep with your own kind out by that muddy pond of yours at Drybone? Fucking hell, man. You're quite a knack for being a nuisance, Petal. The camp is abuzz with talk of newly arrived vagrants. And though we were unable to attract our wayward transgressor, we were able to learn that the poor have a commune by the pond north of Sandgate, to the east of here. The eyes of the authorities do not reach that place, rather ideal for spiriting away hapless folks. Let's go there and wait for the kindly priest to come and offer us aid and comfort. Needless to say, you'll need to remain in disguise. Yeah, that's alright, man. That's alright. This way? Yeah, I can go out this way. A fine evening for catching false priests, wouldn't you say? Hell yeah, man. You look absolutely splashing, Petal, positively dressed for deception. All that's left then is to wait for our quarry to appear. Well, well, well. Oh, you poor unfortunate souls, this is no way for men to live, no way at all. Who are you? What do you want? Be at ease, child, for I mean you no harm. I'm a priest of the Order of Naldthal, and I've come to offer you succor. This leaflet bears the teachings of Nald. Trust to them, and they will surely set you free from the shackles of penury. Penury? A tempting offer, but I'm afraid I must decline. On account of that atrocious performance, you would have made a god-awful mummer. Angst. What? How do you know? You bastards tricked me. Please don't hurt me. I was only doing it to protect my people. Is that so? Do continue. Very well. I'm a man of the Golden Bazaar, raised there, if not born. Some moons ago, the Amalja raids began. They would appear sudden as a sandstorm, and plunder and pillage at will. Our defenders couldn't stand against them, few as they were. Everyone lived in fear. I wanted to save my people, but being a merchant was all I knew, and so I did the only thing a merchant could. I approached the Amalja in hopes of brokering a deal. In return for sparing the Golden Bazaar, they made demands, outrageous ones. Demands of what kind, pray tell? First of all, they wanted a schedule for crystal shipments from the Nanoa mines. For this, I bribed one of the workers to leak me the information. Next, they wanted me to bring people, so I posed as a priest to lure in the vulnerable and give them over to the Imager. I didn't have a choice. Protecting one's home is a noble thing, but at the cost of innocence, you could have sought the aid of the immortal flame, yet you did not. I suspect you are not willing to tell me the full story. What made you sell out your own people? Speak. The was good. What did you say? The coin was good, I said. I could smell mole meat for a score. I could sell mole meat for a score of lifetimes and not see even a fraction of what the Emulger pay me. You sacrificed innocence so that you could line your own pockets. Words fail to express the contempt I feel for you. Spare me your contempt. If you want to blame someone for the mess the world's in, then blame yourselves or the gods. Rah! Not you again. Were you the one leaking the Immortal Flame's patrol routes to the enemy as well? Spit it out. No, I know nothing about that, I swear. At this stage, I'm rather disinclined to believe aught that leaves your mouth. But no matter, there will be enough time to learn the truth. You're a fucking idiot, Angst. Petal, be a dear and take word of these developments to Menphilia, would you? I shall prize everything I can out of this filth. The abductees are still somewhere out there. Our foremost priority is to rescue them. Crazy, innit? Right, back to Awakened Suns. Right. I think I'll go on until like 2 AM or something, so another 50 minutes or so. Welcome back, Petal. I am pleased that you and Thancred have been getting along. I see you have done well to uncover the truth. My thanks for the report. As Thancred said, we must ascertain where the abducted were taken, and none but the Imager know the answer. Suffice it to say, they will not willingly part with this information. I fear blood will be spilled before all is said and done. Ooh, weapon coffer. Very nice. Though we seek a peaceful solution to the primal problem, we must needs be ready to fight for our cause. That you might take the field suitably prepared, I would have you meet with a goblin acquaintance of mine. His name is Mutamix Bubblepots, and he's a scholar of no small repute. Mutamix is renowned for having introduced a revolutionary method of enhancing equipment in Eorzea. The knowledge of this method was once closely guarded secret, but thanks to Mutamix and his students, it has now been disseminated to the great benefit of the realm. It would serve you well to acquire an understanding of the process. For this purpose, I shall lend you a blade. Take it to Mutamix and bid him to use it to demonstrate his craft to you. Mutamix is ever to be found at his camp in Central Thanalan, a place known as the Bonfire. Look for a pillar of smoke, and the way will become clear. Alright, but before I do that, right, I'm just gonna quickly go to Uldar and see if I can join the free company. Because I'm kind of missing a mount, and I feel like it's meant to come in the story, but I don't really know if I've missed something or not. If I can't, then fair enough. I'll just continue with the story. Oh, right, okay, yeah, just need to continue then. Damn, I don't remember it being this late in the story, man. I'm already level 27 as well. I meant to get it when you're at level 20 or some shit. Alright. To the bonfire we go. Material extraction. Right, let's just fucking, there we go, skip all this shit. Thank you. Who is Uplander? Come to Tenant Ring of Mutamix Bubpox. When full of air cell, flighty tool changes to what in the fuck? Well, I'm just gonna skip this because it's just to do materia shit, and it's whatever. You just attach materia to a goddamn thingy, to a weapon, and that is literally it. Who's this? What do they give me? Oh, Halatali. Ah. Oh, right, okay. I'll go there. I'll go there in a bit later. Could do that first thing tomorrow, maybe. Welcome back, Petal. I trust your visit to the bonfire proved fruitful. Ah, what a remarkable difference a single piece of material can make. Granted, the skills needed to manipulate the substance are not easily acquired, but one need only look upon the results to realize such efforts are worthwhile. I'm sure you are aware, the quality of one's equipment can be the difference between victory and defeat. Material may well give you the edge you need, Petal, so make it your ally. Now it is time we discuss the matter of your next mission. Pray speak with me when you're ready to begin. Alright, let's do that though. That's level 18 coffer as well, so I don't even think it's gonna do anything. Yeah, it didn't really do anything. But yeah, let's first... Let's just do that, there we go. Done. Ooh, Lord of the Inferno. Word has arrived from Thancred concerning our ongoing investigation. It appears he was able to extract some information from our friend Ungst, the false priest. He revealed that he is due to meet with the Amalja to discuss their dealings. The Immortal Fames believe that the meeting will present an ideal opportunity to ambush and capture the Amalja responsible for the abductions, and so they mean to have Ungst attend as planned. As the Amalja are anticipated to offer fierce resistance, the Immortal Flames have requested our support. I would have you provide it to them, Petal. Thancred is presently attended to another matter, but will join you as soon as he is able. Until such time as he does, you will be the silent sole representative on the ground. Before he left, he bade me tell you to save some for him. Such is his confidence in you, a confidence I share. When you have made ready, pray take yourself to Camp Drybone and report to the Flame Sergeant. Flame Sergeant leading the mission. May you walk in the light of the crystal. Alright, awesome. Yeah, I'm going to be going Camp Drybone anyway, so let's just do that. I can unlock Halatali as well. Halatali. Ah, you're Petal Sound of the Science. My thanks for coming, friend. We're stronger for your assistance. Allow me to brief you on our mission. Our objective is to capture a Mauger and prize them from their whereabouts of the... praise them. And prize from them the whereabouts of the abductees. The lizard men aren't aware that their man Angst has been exposed. When they come to the rendezvous point to meet the traitor, we'll spring the trap. The lizard men... owing to the clandestine nature of the mission, we can deploy only a small contingent. Every member must count, and so we requested the aid of the Scions. The rendezvous will take place at the Invisible City. Please make your way there and lie in wait. We stand to learn much more of the Amalja prior to the Amalja plot if the mission succeeds. Petal, let's make sure it does. Alright, okay. Oh, that's up there. Okay. Should I just unlock Halatali? I should just unlock Halatali. Let's just do that quickly. It's only down there. Halatali. Right, I want to unlock this. Yeah, whatever. Oh wait, these are level 21. Vitality, intelligence, mind, spell speed. You know what? Fuck it, let's just get them. Might as well, because I don't care at all. Right, I think I'm gonna stop right here, guys. Thank you for all that have joined. Appreciate it. And I will do a /wave as a wee goodbye. Goodbye.